Our countdown to first serve continues, and today's stop is Weatherford. We get to visit with the volleyball coach of the Southwestern Bulldogs, Coach Josh Collins. Coach, it's good to get to visit with you today. I am so thankful to be talking more and more about sports, and we're now into a new calendar year in 2021. So let me talk with you really quickly about what you all have been able to do. Have you been able to practice some during the fall, even into the spring now, because the season, it's almost here.
That's right. Well, first of all, Joey, thanks for having me, and thanks for all that you do for our league and for GAC Volleyball. We really appreciate you. And we haven't started practice yet in the new year. We actually start this next week, and we'll start preparing for our 10-game season. And then we also have a non-conference match that we're going to play in and a scrimmage as well. So we're going to hit the ground running. It's kind of weird because typically we will come in and introduce offense, introduce defense, and try to learn, the SWASU way or however you want to put it. But this year, obviously, we got to do all of that in the fall. So we're going to be excited to get started, and hopefully we'll start right where we left off back in November.
Well, you have 4 all-GAC performers last year. 2 of those return, including a senior in Allie Hong, 3 seniors on this squad.
That's right. Great leadership. All 3 are going to be major contributors this spring, and we're really excited to have them back. Allie, really, really great setter, even better person. She does a great job of leading our team, and she's fun and spunky and extremely competitive, and comes from a great volleyball background. So she's got a very high IQ. Emma Kohala, another great leader, voted, best teammate by our teammates this last year. She's just a really great teammate and a really great middle hitter for us. And then Chesney Nielsen, outside hitter for us, tenacious, works extremely hard, another great person. So I think that our seniors will do a great job of leading us.
I mentioned some all-conference performers. One of those was the freshman of the year, and Macy Morgan. So it's not all the senior leadership as well. You have a sophomore coming back that got some recognition within the league.
That's right. I'd love to do the Power 5 football thing and say that Macy's going to be in there every match. But if I'm being honest, Macy just had a pretty major knee surgery, and so she's going to miss some matches this spring. So we will miss her tremendously on the court, but she does a great job of inserting herself in leadership roles and just encouragement to her teammates, even when she's on the sideline. So we're just happy that Macy's still a Bulldog and still will be on our sideline.
Well, anyway around, she deserved the recognition, but I appreciate the honesty in that. Not every coach is going to do that. We're speaking now with a great coach in Josh Collins, the volleyball coach at Southwestern, whose Bulldogs are picked second in the GAC Western Division this year, according to the coaches poll. Coach, not just returnees, you have some new faces as well.
That's right. We have 4 freshmen who come in guns a-blazing, and it's just kind of revitalized our gym. I think that the youth and the excitement, and they're super competitive and love to compete and practice every day. They've really, really been a breath of fresh air coming in the fall. So I fully expect them to do that again in the spring. And then we had a transfer in Kylie Talbot, and she's done a great job as well. So lots of new faces, but it's been fun, and they're picking up things really quickly.
Coach, you mentioned even a non-conference match in your schedule. Of course, the GAC season gets underway January 27th, and you have a non-conference match, so good for you for picking up another one there. Oklahoma Christian coming to town.
That's right. We're excited to host them. It's their inaugural season, and I was actually a part of our inaugural season here at SWASU, so I kind of know what they're going through over there. But we're really excited to host them, and I think they're doing a great job of, getting a lot of talent, right there in Edmond, which is a hotbed of volleyball in Oklahoma. So I expect them to be very good, even though they are in that first year. And we're excited to kind of get some jitters out and play at home, even if there are no fans to start. We'll at least, get to play at home and get some of those jitters out early.
And a strong GAC schedule as well. You're going to see a lot of these teams in the Western Division this year.
Yeah, the GAC keeps getting better and better in volleyball, and I expect this year to be another step forward. I know that we gained enough points to be second, but the two teams right below us both got first place votes and are very, very well coached, great programs that had great years last year. Obviously Oklahoma Baptist is loaded. They return a lot of, the players that did damage last year in the GAC and after the GAC. So, and then, the job that Nicole's doing at Southeastern, I expect them to be really good this year. New coaching staff at East Central, they seem to be doing great things as well. I think that you will have 6 really comparable teams going at it every night. I expect to see a lot of parity.
Well, the Lady Dogs, as you mentioned, though, picked second according to the GAC coaches poll. Interesting in that no first place votes, 2 teams below you get that. That's interesting how the points work out, and I think it is a testament also to the parity in the division as well. Coach Josh Collins, the Lady Dogs picked second in the GAC coaches poll there in the Western Division. Thank you for taking time with us today as we count down to first serve.
Thanks a lot, Joey. Thanks for having us.